Hey, what's going on, everyone? Steven the Light Gamer. Been a little bit, but hopefully we have the camera issue and audio issue and everything worked out now. Trying out a new device, one that I actually got from my wife for Valentine's Day. I got her one of those Kindle HD Fires, and we're gonna see if this does a little bit better as far as the video making department. And hopefully, I'm looking at the correct camera because I've got to get used to this thing. And we're going to test and see how this goes and see how the audio and the visuals look on it. I know, again, just very, very bad lighting in my household in general. So eventually, my son's room, I actually did some remodeling too, and that could provide some pretty cool backdrops for some videos actually. And his room does have great lighting, so might be seeing some future videos from there because he's getting into Mario and stuff, and he's got a lot of Mario things, so it could be a cool place to start doing some filming. But anyways, this video, I wanted to go ahead and do a video response to Danny Devil May Pie. He did a video on the top 5 trophies he wants to, or games that he wants to get a platinum trophy in. And trophies and achievements is something I've really, really been into for a long time, especially achievements on the 360, because for a while that was the main console I played. And then PS3, I wasn't too big on trophies at first, but now that it's the only one I have, because I don't have my 360 anymore, I dumped all my 360 stuff because I just didn't play it anymore. And now that Sony and PS3 is what I got, it's pretty much what I'm focusing on now is trophies. And I don't have any platinums yet for any games. I do have 100% completion on some indie stuff that don't come with platinums. But yeah, platinum is actually a goal that I am trying to get in a handful of games here. And I have my top 5 that I kind of want to knock out, the ones that I could think of that I want to do. Some I'm actually pretty close in, others I'm not. So let's go ahead and get it started. First and foremost, one that I won't be able to show is a digital title that just came out not too long ago, the Resident Evil HD remake of the GameCube version of Resident Evil. I want to try to get the platinum in that, but it is going to be tough as balls to try to get it. There's some insane trophies that you have to do in there to be able to get it. Beating the game with just a knife only being one of the examples. So that's going to be a tough one. Probably not realistic, but if I could, I'd really like to get the platinum in that one just because I love the game so much in the series. The next one here should come as no surprise, and I'm pretty close to finishing it off. Dark Souls 2. This is the Armored Edition again. Big thanks to Dustin for being able to send this one to me. I would love to be able to platinum that just because I love that series and that game so much. I believe I'm 2 trophies away. One of them is, it's a trophy that you get by defeating 30 players in a certain area of the game, but it's really tough to encounter people in that area. It's a bell tower thing, and people who play the game know what I'm talking about. To do it offline is the easiest way to try to get it, as far as because it's more of a PvP type of trophy. But you could do it offline; it just takes longer to do it. Doing it online, you just have to hopefully be able to get summoned to someone else's world so you can actually get a kill on them, and then you got to kill them. Other than that, I just have to buy all the miracles, which I already did on one character, or I bought most of the miracles on one character, then bought the rest on another, so I thought that would work, but I guess you have to own them all on one character. So I'm just going to go ahead and go buy them all with my highest tune, because that person can buy them all. I just need to go do it. The next one I want to do, because I'm so close to finishing off, as it is already, a newer game as well, Diablo Reaper of Souls Edition on the PS4. Only have a few more I need to do on this one. I need to beat the game in hardcore, reach level 70 in hardcore, and that should be it. There's the one that might be the other time-consuming one is you got to beat the game or max out every class to level 70. So far, by the end of hardcore mode, I'll have done 4, which means I think I have 2 more I'll have to do after that. But I can normally farm that and do that pretty quickly. And then doing 500 bounties. That takes a while. I'm about halfway through that, but that one's going to take a while. Just time consuming. The fourth one here, I think this was on Danny's list as well. It might have been one of his special recommendation, or like a side note one, but it might have been a main one. I can't remember. Final Fantasy 13. I love Final Fantasy 13 and Final Fantasy 13-2. I would have put 13-2 on here as well and kind of bundled them together, but I pretty much already 100% that on the Xbox 360. I believe I'm only one trophy short on there from it, and that's where you have to just run with the chocobo for a long time for a certain amount of steps. And yeah, after that, I think that one's 100% on 360. So to redo that again on the PlayStation, I'm probably not going to. I know I am going to replay the game though, but we'll just see if I want to put the time into 100%ing again. As much as I love the game, I wouldn't mind doing 13-2 as well probably, but for this video, Final Fantasy 13, because this one has a lot of extra content after the game, where missions and stuff you can go do with beating bigger and badder enemies that 13-2 doesn't have. So I'm really looking forward to getting back into that on the PS3 and trying to platinum it. And last but not least, a game that I love, that's near and dear to my heart, Nioh Kuni. Really, really love this RPG from level 5. It's just an amazing experience, and I want to platinum it just because I love everything about the game. I don't even think I'm close to platinuming this game. There's some odds and ends stuff you got to do that could be time consuming, but I don't care. I just love being in that world of Nioh Kuni. I love the music, I love the visuals, and it's just a pleasure to play. So that would be another one that I'd love to platinum. So yeah, those are my 5. Everyone else, check out Danny, Devil May Pie, if you still haven't. Do a video response to him if you can, doing your 5. So I guess that's about it. Stay tuned for more. Hopefully, if this camera works out and audio issues are all settled, we can get back into action and doing some videos and stuff here, alright? Like Gamer, like